Good evening, this is my visual aid for the effects of the sleep deprivation. I'm giving a speech about the effects of sleep deprivation for speech 1321. Picture this, it's late at night, you have an exam or a shift or a project due tomorrow. You tell yourself just 1 more hour, you stay up studying, strumming, or working. When your alarm goes off at 5, you force yourself out of bed, unfocused, tired, and drowsy. You wonder why coffee doesn't wake you up. Now, imagine feeling like that every day. That's what sleep deprivation looks like for millions of people around the world. Sleep deprivation is not getting enough sleep for your body and mind to function properly. It has become one of the most common health issues between late at night work, endless entertainment. Sleep is often the first thing we sacrifice. The truth is that this problem affects all of us. Whether you're a student trying to focus, an employee trying to perform at your best, or a parent juggling responsibilities, lack of sleep slowly chips away at your focus, mood, and health. After reviewing studies from organizations like Johns Hopkins Medicine and Cleveland Clinic, I was amazed by the extensive effects of sleep deprivation on both body and mind, many of which go unnoticed in our daily lives. I'll discuss the effects of sleep deprivation on our bodies and minds and some long-term consequences of sleep deprivation. When we don't get enough sleep, it affects the brain and body. Research from Johns Hopkins Medicine shows that sleep deprivation people have slowed reaction times and memory and decision making gets worse. The immune system weakens, making you more likely to get sick. Sleep affects hormones that control hunger, which can contribute to weight gain. According to Johns Hopkins Medicine, sleepers who get fewer than 5 hours nightly may have less active immunity protectors called natural killer cells and are 3 times more likely to catch a cold. Sleep affects more than just the body, it also affects your daily life. According to the Cleveland Clinic, lack of sleep can cause mood swings, irritability, poor communication, and lower academic or job performance. You may experience forgetfulness, fuzzy thinking, trouble speaking clearly, and hand tremors, hallucination, and impulse behavior. There's also an increased risk of accidents, especially while driving. Johns Hopkins Medicine report that 6,000 fatal crashes are caused by drowsy driving each year, and 1 in 25 people fall asleep at the wheel monthly. As a sleep scientist, Matthew Walker family said, the shorter your sleep, the shorter your life. He explains that short-term sleep loss can affect the brain chemistry, disrupting hormones like serotonin and dopamine that regulate the mood. Sleep deprivation has long-term consequences. The Cleveland Clinic that says that chronic sleep loss doesn't just make you tired, it can have serious lasting effects. Long-term sleep deprivation increases the risk of mental health disorders like depression and anxiety, metabolic problems such as diabetes and weight gain. It also strains the cardiovascular system, raising the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and stroke. It's also linked to a high risk of cancers like colorectal cancer due to disrupted repair and immune process. Over time, these effects reduce quality of life, impair cognitive function, and shorten life expectancy. According to the Cleveland Clinic, there are both medical and mental health causes. Medical reasons include brain disorders like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease, concussions, and traumatic brain injuries, and problems such as night terrors, sleep paralysis, and sleepwalking. Mental health causes include bipolar disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder, and sleepomania, which is the fear of sleep. These conditions highlight how both physical and mental health can significantly impact sleep patterns and overall well-being, often affecting daily functioning, productivity, and quality of life over the long term. Sleep deprivation impacts the brain and body from weakened immunity and impaired focus to the mood swings and increased accident risk. The long-term consequences include serious health problems like heart disease, diabetes, depression, and even cancer. Both medical and mental health conditions can play a major role in sleep issues, affecting how we function every day. Sleep isn't luxury, It's a necessity. Every hour of rest helps your body repair, your brain rest, and your emotions rebalance. So the next time you think about staying up for one more hour, just remember that prioritizing sleep means prioritizing your health, happiness, and your future. Dr. Dentman once said, "You're not healthy unless your sleep is healthy." Sleep isn't wasted time. It's where strength, focus, and healing are built. Every great day begins the night before. So if you want to perform at your best, think clearly and live fully. Start by giving yourself the night of real rest. Thank you.